This improv story is based on the idea, man tries being more assertive. Let the story commence. Craig was like this sort of time. I to things he wanted to say naughty. And he'd be like, no, I'm alright, thanks. No, to things he wanted to say yes to. Like, fuck. Some people would say, could you do this thing? Yeah. It ruined everything. So he phoned up a life coach. There was a number in the yellow pages. Life coach. It came under L. Life coach. And he phoned this person up and said, I've been trying to get your website, but you don't have one. Yellow pages, it's a thing. Yellow pages. What's the yellow pages? Hold on, I'll show you. What is a job bag exactly? Yellow pages advert.
I don't suppose you have a copy of Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley. It is rather old.
I'm sorry.
It's by J.R. Hartley.
No!
No luck, Dad. Never mind. There's still a few more to try.
Good old yellow pages. We don't just help with the nasty things in life, like a blocked drain. We're there for the nice things, too.
You do? Oh, that's wonderful. Can you keep it for me? My name, oh yes, it's J.R. Hartley.
There you go. She's egocentric. 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 And if he would have phoned up though and originally went like that, it's his book. So he would have originally went like that. Do you have the book Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley? He would have said that, right? You would have went, if you got the book Fly Fishing. He would have said, if you got the book Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley. And then when the person says, yes, we have got that, what's your name? He wouldn't then say, okay, it's J.R. Hartley. He wouldn't have said that. He would have said, it's J.R. Hartley. It's that I'm the person who wrote it. That's me. Wouldn't he? So that advert doesn't, it's no real. It's no. It's no. The other advert is right about that saddle though. Yellow pages saddle. It's cruel.
Oh, Richard. You're not still on about this bike, are you? I remember when bikes were bikes. Proper mudguards and a cover for the chain. Look at that saddle. They're like sitting on a razor blade. Maybe next year, eh?
Yeah.
How'd you get on, love?
I think I found one.
Great.
Ropers. Says he'll keep it till weekend.
You better give us the address then.
Good old yellow pages. We're not just there for the nasty things in life, like a leaky roof. We can help with the nice things, too.
I was right about that saddle, though.
I was right about that saddle though. You shouldn't do that, man. You shouldn't do that, man. Maybe next year, I could put me a fucking downer, man. You're getting it. Aye, I'm going to get it. But then you get them and you just block. Where's that fucking bike you said you were going to fucking get me? So he phoned up. He looked up the yellow pages, and he said, "I tried to get your website. To contact you that way, but there wasn't. We don't have a website. We don't want a website because We want you to phone up. Congratulations, you've already made the first step. What do you mean? People don't like going on the phone. People don't like it. Affects it really shatters their confidence, it dampens their confidence, and shatters their confidence. We don't want you sending an email, we want you phoning up and asking. Learning to speak using your voice. Alright, speak using my voice. No, not your voice. Your voice. I think I get what you mean. So, would you like to take this to the next step? He went, aye. So he went into their place and the guy at the door, security guard, went like that. No letting you in. You're not good enough for here. And Craig was like, it's a bit a weird thing to say. The guy looked like a security guard and everything with the stuff, but what he was wearing, but he seemed a bit drama school-y. You know, like, teeth were a bit white and eyes were a bit sparkly and, you know, like, someone's no... It sounded like he's putting on an accent. He sounded like a middle-class person trying to put on a working-class accent. Like this. You can't get in. You're not good enough for here. Alright. Like that. And Craig was like, think to himself, is this like part of the thing? Is this like an actor? This is cheesy. This is like going to fucking Edinburgh Dungeon or something. Like, you know, it's all kind of actory. And he went, I do have the right to come in here. I have a meeting here, an appointment here, and I do belong here. And the guy went, all right. Oh, all right. All right. Steady on. You can go up. Christ, bloody hell. Got my ass kicked. And Craig went upstairs and then there was a guy going like that. There was a receptionist who went like that. Be with you in just a moment. And then Craig went into this office and there was a door at the back of the office, and from that door, kind of like Alan Sugar in The Apprentice, out that door came the person who he was speaking to on the phone. It was the security guard guy. And he went, congratulations, you passed the test again. That was me. You'd be next. You've not really been next, but you've seen the programme, I take it. And Craig went, what's that? Oh, nothing. That was a test. That was me. Do you remember the guy at the door? What, 30 seconds ago? Aye, do you remember? Aye, that was me. I was testing you to see, and it was amazing. Did you know it was me? No, I've not seen you before. No, I mean, could you tell I was acting? Like something was... Could you tell I was acting? Because I did it in front of my girlfriend, and you know, I went like that. So here's a security guard guy, and she's like, "You can tell it doesn't sound right." I was good. It was good. Yeah. Not wasn't it? It was shite. Craig, it was shite, wasn't it? Oh right. It was shite. It was shite. It was shite. The fucking accent was pish, wasn't it? It's pure obvious, wasn't it? Aye. You see, so she just went like that. It wasn't that good. Right. So that's. I don't know if that's what I'm trying to do in terms of assertiveness. That what I'm not just trying to be honest. I'm trying to be. It's all part of the same thing, Craig. It's all part of the same thing, if you don't mind. All right. Aye. Maybe. No, No, it isn't. No, Craig, I'm not testing you right now. I truly believe it is part of the same thing. I mean, I could be wrong. Right. All right. Well, is this another test? No, I'm serious. I think it is. I think it's all being honest, being assertive is all part of the same thing. I think we could agree to disagree. So, I'm not trying to trick you here. I'm only saying that I believe. I'm not saying this is it, so is that a lack of assertiveness though, that you're kind of going like that? No. You get a lot of these articles online that say if you are you familiar with Grammarly? And Craig went, yeah. The adverts and all that. I've never used it, but you know how it says like, if you want to be more confident, then use this wording, but actually just makes you look like a smart arse. That's exactly how I feel. Well, I like that. There's a time to be, forceful and assertive, and there's a time to, just sort of be easy ozy or be a bit humble. Wait, would you agree? And Craig went, aye. And the guy went, what's that you're doing? What? That? Doing that? Oh, right, no, I'm just chewing inside my cheek. That's a lack of assertiveness. And Craig went, I don't think it is. It's just a wee habit I've got. All right. Craig, what would you say is you're not... What has brought you here today? What's brought you here today? Well, I just got a taxi. I don't drive. No, what I mean is I'm just joking. Sally! Sally, come in here. I don't know, Craig. So don't worry, I'm not charging you for this time that I speak to Sally. Sally, come in here. Say to Sally what you just said to me. I said I got a taxi. And she went, oh no. Sally, why are you laughing? That's no. The rest of the context that. Oh, he said how did I get here? No, I didn't. I said what brought you here today? What? Sally went, I don't get it. What? I meant what brought you here? What was the reason that propelled you? And he thought I meant, no, I didn't think it was a joke. No, I mean, it's as if you thought I meant. Sally went, I don't really know. What is it that's got... Oh, Sally, it's fine, actually. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine. No, what is it, honestly? I just the two of you are kind of saying different things. It's fine, honestly. And Sally went away. And Craig went, right. And the guy went, by the way, man, I'm John, by the way. Oh, hi, John. And Craig went, and John went, all right, aye, so what was it again? So we spoke about, I was the security guard there. Aye, we spoke about that. So what I want to know is, what brought you here? Oh, fuck, we talked about that. Did you say? I said a taxi, but it's just a joke. Oh, fuck, that's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah. No, nothing. Did you say my name? I did, but I didn't mean... No, it's fine. Sorry, you go back to it. So... Right, aye, so what did bring you here today, seriously? Say, no, literally, but I know, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I've just got myself into a lot of situations where I've agreed to do things that I didn't want to do, and I just feel I'm kind of living somebody else's life because I'm going, all right, I'll do that, and I'm not really getting what I want. Do you know what I mean? And everybody else just seems to say what they want. They just seem to get what they want and do what they want, and they don't seem to have a care in the world. And I would like to be a wee bit more like that. What do you think about people like that? I think, I'd like to be like them, but do you like them? Sometimes it actually kind of annoys me because they sort of like put work on my plate when I've got too much, and they don't sort of think twice about it. So, worried you'll turn into a bit of an arsehole if you become too assertive. And Craig said, aye. Well, I just thought maybe you would be able to help with that. Right, Craig, now. So here we go. So this is it now, right? All right, good. Right, so this is it now. I want you to try something for me right now. Shut your eyes. Right, and Craig heard movement. And he opened up, and John was getting up out of his seat. And he went, no, keep him shut. Like that, right? He said, now, don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed, Craig. And he started getting, like, Craig, a shoulder massage. Massage. And Craig went, I said, no, I know this doesn't feel comfortable, right? Right, don't worry, I'm not up to anything here, Craig, right? This is it. This is it, right? This is nothing's going to happen next. This is it, right? You don't like any of this that's going on, you fucking tweet it, all the rest of it, it's absolutely fucking fine, right? I will fucking say, it's, if there's cameras in here, so it's absolutely fucking hunky-dory, right? This is it, right? So, right, just sit there, right, keep your eyes shut, right, and I'm going, right, take your hands off your shoulders, and he heard the door open, and then, there you go, right, and then there's a smell of kind of like perfume, and it was the same perfume that Sally, sort of, something perfume sort of, or aftershave, whatever, kind of walks by you, it takes a wee second and hits you, right? And then it was like that again, and then it was that John going like that. So just that's me still massaging your shoulders there, right? Right? Is that all right? Aye, right. Now, open your eyes though. And Craig opened his eyes, and it was John was like back round at his side of the desk. He went, look at us. He turned around, it was that Sally. And she went, right, tricked you. Is that us, John? Aye, that's you, Sally, thanks. And then Sally went away. So that was a bit of a surprise, wasn't it? And Craig went, aye. So how did you feel? What, the surprise and open eyes? Aye, or the whole. Well, it's uncomfortable, and that was kind of uncomfortable. But you thought that was me there, didn't you? At the end, when you opened your eyes. No. Oh, right. I see. No, I could tell it was her because I could hear the whispers. I could hear the door open, and then I could smell a perfume. I knew what was going on. Oh, did you? Right. Is this no part of the thing? No. Well, it is, but what do you mean? You asking me if I could tell? Is that no part of the thing? Aye. But no, I mean, is it... was it supposed to be so obvious that that was Sally? No. All right, I thought you were doing something. I was meant to say, like, if I was not being assertive, I was meant to say, oh, no, I couldn't tell. Do you know what I mean? But really, no, but we're actually trying to trick you. And, all right. Oh, God. So Sally knew you. So when Sally came in, you knew, and then Sally did come in. What was it? No, I was just saying your name. Or was they calling you through? All right. In fact, wait. He knew that was you there. It was the perfume. Aye, it's the perfume. I think next time we didn't know have as much perfume because he could smell. No, it wasn't just that. It was the door. I could hear you talking as well. All right. Ugh. Can I ask? Sorry, said Craig. What is the purpose of that? I didn't quite get it anyway. What was the purpose of the doing that? Oh, it was just to, kind of trick you. Like you thought it was me still doing it. Like when I took my hands off, you put it back, but then you open your eyes and it's Sally. Craig went, I don't know what the purpose is in terms of assertiveness. Well, it's just about God, this is my wife, by the way, Sally. Oh, hi. We've met. Aye, that's actually my wife. Just because we're going to be having a wee chat here in front of you, just in case you're wondering what's going on. Sally, why did we come up with that? Why did we come up with this? I think it was your idea. No, it was we're talking about it. What was the purpose of that? Oh, I just said it would be funny. Why did we come up with that? And Sally went, I've never liked it. I've never known why we did it. And Craig went, it's funny, but it's don't really know what's to do with the thing. And John went, there must have been some. And Craig went, I'm happy to just move on and go on to the next thing. And John went, no, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. Normally, what? Oh, yeah, bastard. It's not how it worked out in my head. And John said, what is it normally happens? Craig said, what is it normally happens? And John went, normally happens? Aye. Like, what happens normally when you do that? Right, that's you're the first client. That's the first time. Aye, it's just that, we did it like, with my pal just for a wee joke. But you're the first actual client. Right. Is this I'm the first customer, first client, you've had then? Yeah. Fuck. I just feel stupid. Honestly, it was that stupid. He said to Craig, be assertive. Be assertive. See, this is part of the course. Be assertive. Was that stupid? It was a bit, I think. Right. That's not very nice. What's that? Craig said to Sally. I just said, it's not very nice. Oh, sorry, I thought you were asking me to just be straight. I just don't get why the... Sorry, my neck's hot in here. Could you, any chance you could walk round? No. Because Sally was behind and John was in front. So any chance you could move there? And Craig, John went, I don't think you should be doing that. Doing what? You know, saying to Sally, oh, could you move there? You know, this is our office. This is ours. I'm just trying to be more assertive because I'm like that. I know, but that's just kind of rude. Can you walk over there? Oh, I don't really know what I'm meant to be doing here. And John went, I think that's us then. If you want, it's Sally, if you want to handle the payment. And Craig went, payment for what? For this? Craig went, I'm not paying anything. John went, we've done it. Yes, you are. Sal went like, you're paying. Craig went, I'm not paying anything. I'm not paying anything. Just massage my shoulders and then sort of swap people and what? I'm not paying anything. No. And John went, well, you're being assertive, aren't you, right now? So you should give some money. And Craig went, aye, but that's me. That's me, though. And John went, see, you're doing it even more. See, so, come on. And Craig said, I remember once I had a pal who put 20 quid in a fruit machine, right? I walked up and stuck a quid in and got a jackpot. Right, he got fuck all, I got a jackpot. And that pal of mine said, oh, gonna give some money, gonna give like a fiver. Because I stuck 20 quid in. And I went, get to fuck. Because if I had just chucked that fucking money away, that pound, and got nothing, would you have gave me like 50 pence? To ease my suffering? John said, I don't know what you're getting at. So I said, I know, I don't either. Craig went, what I'm trying to say is you're getting fuck all. And Craig walked out. And John picked up a paperweight and went, you're not going anywhere. And tried to hit Craig over the head with it. And he went, got him in the neck. He fucking did, and shut the door of the office. And they were trying to get out. There was an umbrella. And Craig grabbed the umbrella and put it through there's two door handles, put it through there. And they were like up here trying to fucking get out like zombies. You know, pure try to get out. And Craig only had one option. He went down to their motor. They had this big motor. And he pulled a tube out his arse and siphoned the petrol out the motor and came up, held the petrol in his mouth like that, had a lighter, right? Opened the door a wee bit, you know, that they were banging to try and get out, and he went like that. Like they cunts at a circus. Or people you get in fucking Copenhagen fucking full moon party or something. The pair of them, faces went up in flames. And then Craig kept going, taking trips downstairs, back up, downstairs, back up, downstairs, back up. Just below, getting all the paperwork and all that. And the pair of them are pure fucking screaming and shouting to get out. They got burnt alive. And then Craig opened the door. And the heat was so bad that their bones had melted. The bones had melted and began to bubble. But they were still alive. They were still alive. Their bones had bubbled with the heat, like it was like lava. like lava, like molten fucking rock. This is molten bone. It bubbled. And Craig saw he wouldn't get jailed or would get a more lenient sentence, phoned an ambulance and got them, saved a life. And the judge went like that.
Because, yes, you committed this crime, but because you tried to save the life, we're going to let you away with it. Because it's Friday and I cannot be bothered with all this just to face this on the Monday. I like to have a new raft of trials to get on with on the Monday. So when this going over the weekend, I'm sure we all members of the jury want to enjoy our weekend and have this done and dusted before we have a weekend and spend time with family and friends, etc.
And so it just went like that was it. And see that couple with the bubbled bones. I'll tell you what they looked like. They looked like this. Oh, there was an advert. They look like, there was an advert. In fact, I was going to do Mr. Soft, but it's no quite. That's close enough, fuck it. No, they weren't quite like that. They were more like... Now, you might be thinking, oh, bubbled and all that, but in fact... they looked like this person here. It had a strange effect. They looked like this person here. Kinder egg person. And because their brains had bubbled as well.
Kinder, you both shaky. Me unscrabbly. Chock-a-doobie! Doubly chock-a-doobie! Pop swabble! Toy! Yodel yum and choco scrum with multi-pop swabble dice! Oh, grubbly! Me scrubble now! Snuggle! Whee!
Kinder Surprise from Ferrero.
And they were on their way to This Morning, the daytime programme This Morning, to talk about their experiences. And on the way there, 3 wee guys kicked their fucking heads in. The end. And that's a true story. And that's a true story. That's a true story. Oh yeah, it's true. If none it sort of seemed to make sense or anything like that, it's because it's true. It's true. If the story seemed to sort of sag in the middle, it's because it's actually a true story. That's when you know it's true.